No, I think it was, clearly a game of two halves. In the first half, they got the better of us, in nearly every department. And, second half, we came out, we had to review and change a few things. And, no, we started the second half quick and the game turned quickly.
What did the manager ask you to change going into that second half?
No, the messages were similar, but more demanding, more effort. There was too many second balls they won in the first half, that we needed to tighten up on. And we done that in the second half.
Brilliant free kick from you to get Chelsea back in the game. How do you make that just look so easy?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure. I've been taking free kicks, my whole life, to execute one, when, we needed to, pull something out of the bag, it was a great feeling, it's a difficult place to come, many teams come here and, the atmosphere, gets the better of a lot of teams. But no, we couldn't win today, but it's important when you can't win not to lose. Even when you got that goal back, how tough is it to keep momentum when you're here at St James's Park? Yeah, I mean, momentum changes. One goal changes the game. The whole atmosphere quietened down. And we knew that, if we got one, the second one for sure was there. So the task was to get one and, see where it took us. Right towards the end, this whole stadium were on their feet because they thought they were going to get something when you made a bit of contact with Harvey Barnes. Was your heart in your mouth? No, if this gets given, then, I'm not sure. No, I touch him, I don't pull him. It's too soft, way too soft for me. Just finally, heading into Christmas, where are Chelsea at now? Are you still in this title race? I don't know, the season's long, The season's long, we have to work, week on week, game on game, and try and keep improving, Last season we came here and, we lost. This is, coming here from 2-0 down to get a draw. It's a super, difficult game, and, we're happy to, take a point considering, the first half. It's a great watch. Thank you. Thank you.
Eddie, after such a good first half, are you scratching your head as to how you haven't come away with all 3 points?
Yeah, desperately disappointed. I think the lads gave so much to that game. We had very minimal recovery time, so to produce the physical performance we did speaks volumes for the lads' mentality, and yeah, devastated not to win. I think the free kick changes the game, really.
After that free kick, there were still opportunities for Newcastle in the second half. Why do you think you weren't able to get that third goal?
Yeah, I think we had chances in the first half as well, and yeah, that elusive third goal wasn't there for us today. Well, we'll have to sort of look back at it and reflect on it, but overall we're very positive feeling in respect of how we played today. That's us at our very best. Technically, tactically, physically, really, really good from the lads today.
Should you have had a penalty in the second half?
In my opinion, yes. I think it's a clear penalty. I think anywhere else on the pitch, that's a free kick. I think the player's gone into Anthony aggressively, too aggressively, in my opinion, so I think it's a stonewall.
The match centre have said that it was regarded as side-by-side shielding. Do you understand that?
No, because it's not. I think the defender's only look is Anthony, not the ball, and I think it's too aggressive.
After leading by 2-0 in the game, it's 13 points dropped from winning positions for Newcastle this season. Is that something you can address, and how can you do that?
Yeah, I knew I was going to be asked this, unfortunately, because we've not done our jobs and followed through and won today. But yeah, that's something we're reflecting on and analysing all the time.
So where do you feel your team are at heading into Christmas and a tough away game on Boxing Day at Old Trafford?
I think we've been in a good place since the last international break. When we returned and we beat Manchester City, I think we've seen a big upturn in the consistency of performance. We had the dip at Sunderland, but that apart, I think we've been very good. So I'm positive about the team and the trajectory we're on. I'm disappointed with the results.
And so Ali McCoy's in commentary did say it was the best game he's watched this season. How was it for you?
Not too much for us. Yeah, I think it was a nice game for the people, for the fans. For us, first half, I think the goal we conceded moved the game in their direction, and then second half we were much better.
I have to ask you what you said to your players at half-time, because the second half performance couldn't have been more different.
Yeah, no, the message first half, even if can look strange, but my feeling was we are in the game. If we are able to score one, we are there and we can even win the game. Because there was something from the first half that I like, even if we were 2-0 down. again, for me, the goal that we conceded after 3 minutes moved the game in their direction. After it's very complete to come back.
What were the things that you saw in that first half that gave you the belief that you could still get back into it?
The space that we prepared to attack was there, but we didn't attack well. So in case we were able to attack in the right way, I think the game was there. So even if we were 2-0 down, I can see that there was space to attack. And again, second half, we were much better.
Can I just ask you about a tactical switch as well? You brought Enzo Fernandez on and put Reece James at right back. What did that offer for you?
Yeah, no, we started first half playing 3-2, and then with the change with Enzo, we were 4-3-3 because we needed two real pocket. Enzo in the right side, then Cole in the left side. First half, Malo was the one that was joining the pocket position. So the idea was just to have two proper pocket in position.
How important is it? I thought Joao Pedro was outstanding today in the second half. How important is it to keep him fit, especially with Delap being out?
Yeah, very important to keep him fit, and also Liam, especially in this kind of game, physicality game. These are the games that Liam loves. But again, Joao is doing well, he's scoring goal, he's helping also off the ball. The way he pressed was very good. And yeah, at the end we go home happy.
It was a wonderful free kick from Reece James as well. He played in two positions today. What can you say about the level he's performing at the moment?
He's top level. He's playing very good. As you said, midfielder, fullback. And then the last half an hour he was playing fullback. He's doing fantastic on the pitch and off the pitch. Also in terms of leadership, he's helping a lot. Many of the young players we have. So yeah, very happy with him.
What was your view on the penalty appeal for Newcastle in the second half with Trevor? It was checked by VAR. Their view was it was side-by-side shielding. What was your view?
No, I don't think it's penalty, to be honest. I complain a little bit with the referee because I think the same action was yellow card, for instance, for Caicedo, and they did 2-3 same action that they didn't give yellow card, but happened. But I don't think it's penalty.
Do you enjoy games like that as a manager?
No, I will be honest with you. Yeah. You know better than me because you have played in this stadium against this team many times. I think there are not many teams that they are 2-0 down at half time against this team in this stadium and they can come back. So today I'm very happy because I feel proud of the players because, again, I think it's not easy 2-0 down. To show character and come back.
Was there a part of you that felt maybe we could go on and get the 3 points there, or were you happy to kind of consolidate and take the draw in the end?
You mean before the game or after?
No. The way the game panned out, it was 2-2. Do you think we could have gone for it there?
No, I think after the 2-2, we had 2-3 clear chances, especially with the Garnacho, that we could have scored one more goal. They also have the Barnes chance that has been quite clear. So the game, I think, was 50-50, and again, enjoyable for the fans.
And Enzo, last week you spoke about having a difficult week at Chelsea, it being the worst 48 hours for you. This week you've got to a cup semi-final and had the comeback here. How do you sum up how this week has been for you?
No, but the reason why I said something after Everton was not because of the results. Now everything is fine because we are winning. No, it was just something that I said. And then since I joined the club, I've been always happy.
And so thanks for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can see Nick Woltemade coming out to join us now. Nick, good to see you. I believe you wanted to come out and have a chat to Crouchy.
Yeah, I wanted to take a picture.
My son, just pleased to see my son doing so well.
Hold on a second. Let's get the picture first. And then we'll have a chat.
Go. You need to take one for me, Joe, as well.
Yeah. I saw you now the first time, and my old clubs in Germany always called me Crouchy.
Oh, mate.
That's why I want to take a picture.
That's because you're such a good-looking boy.
I think we both look good.
Nick, has Crouchy been a bit of an inspiration for you? Is there any parts of your game that of his game that you've modelled yours on?
Hey, there are not so many 6.6 players, so I think just us, and we both are
Yeah, we could play, right?
I didn't saw you too much, so much playing because I'm too young.
Too young, yeah. That makes me feel old. But I look at you. You know, you got great feet. You know, nice awareness. I'd like to think that I could play a little bit.
Yeah, I saw your goals. A lot of highlights. So,
I appreciate that, man. No, but you're doing so well. I'm really pleased.
Thank you so much.
Love watching you.
How was that to get those 2 goals in that first half after the disappointment of last week?
Yeah, of course, really happy. Last week was not good for me. Didn't feel good, and 2 times. This is like part of the striker life, to be honest. I was unlucky last week, and now I was lucky. I felt just really happy about this, but that's part of the game.
Does that just make you stronger as a player, do you think, having to ride through those tough times like that?
Yeah, I believe in that. I think sometimes you have to go through every situation in your career. Now I scored the own goal. Hopefully I never do it again, but now I had the feeling how it is, and now I scored 2 goals. I have this feeling again, so that's part of the career, I think.
And did that game today, the way it flowed, the aggression, the passion, did that just kind of sum up what it is to be a Premier League player and what the Premier League is all about?
Yeah, this was crazy intensity. Sometimes I was looking on the clock and was like, just play like 20 minutes, but I felt like only like 50. But I think when we play like this, with this aggression, with this intensity, also with this quality on the ball, I think it's hard to beat us. And unlucky that we got 2 weird goals. And part of the game.
But no, I love watching you play. And since you've arrived in the Premier League, how have you taken to it? Because, you know, you're a player who likes a little bit of time on the ball, you know, to pick your passes. And how have you found the Premier League? Obviously, today was more frantic than ever. But have you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, I enjoyed. To be honest, the game is different than Bundesliga. It's more duels, stronger duels, and you don't have so much time. And sometimes I was too lazy on the ball. But I think I come in every game better, and I'm just happy that I make the step, because I think this helped me in my career a lot, and I'm really happy to play at this amazing club in the Premier League.
And the fans have really taken to you as well. You know, that must be amazing. Myself and Joe played in the Premier League for a long, long time, but there is something special about this stadium.
Yeah, it's special. When I came into the game on Wednesday, the whole crowd was singing my name. 2 days before I scored the own goal in the derby, and I think this crowd here, this club is great. It's like a family, and I think the players, like, I just can't say myself, but I get a lot of confidence because of that, and I'm really happy to play at the club like this.
And I'm glad you got your photo with Crouch.
I'm really happy about this.
Nice to see us.
But hey, I saw you yesterday, darts, man, or you've been a darts?
I'm in a darts, yeah. Next time you come with me.
Nah.
It'd be good to take my son to the darts. Okay?
Next time you come.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.